All right, I'm here at Stiff 2. This was with Colin, the warlord of the Trader team. Why don't you tell us about, we're just setting up for round one. Why don't you tell us a little about the Trader strategy this week?
So basically I've asked all the players, like kind of like ask them, like go around and look at all the tables, like which ones you know play on, like looks cool to you, like which missions like you think would be good for your force. And I've also asked them like, hey, like what are the strengths of your lists and what kind of list you'd like to face. Is there a particular loyalist legion you'd like to face off against, and like if like you prefer to use your super heavy list or not, and if you want to play Zone Mortalis or not, or you want to just stay with one of the normal tables or not. Because like some people like don't get to play on like an actual Zone Mortalis table, so maybe they like really like the chance to do that. Or also they really like to play with the big toys, like a warlord here. So maybe they'd like to do a super heavy list also. So basically it's just strategizing right now, like where they actually want to play.
So as opposed to like a dictatorship, you went with a more democratic solution.
Yeah,
and let
like
people decide.
Everyone gets to voice their opinion.
There you go.
That's why traders are better.
Yeah, there we go with Colin with the people's champion.
Not a dictatorship like it is over there.
All right, that's it. Let's go check in on the loyalists.
All right, here we have the loyalist warlords. It's Simon and
Sean.
Sean, right? Sean is from Nebraska.
Yeah.
And Simon's one of our own TFL members.
Yes, from Houston.
So, guys, you have any tips on strategy that y'all are planning on playing today?
And just try and maximize our matchups.
Go out and win.
Yeah.
Go out and win. Yeah, very
Play
good.
hard, roll those dice hard.
Hell yeah.
Boys are gonna win. That's all we got to say. You know.
Good will prevail, right?
Yeah.
Keep your head down.
We're a team of winners, and we're gonna win.
There you go. There you go.
Certainly.
Fantastic. Well, we'll see you guys on the table. Thank you so
really
much.
excited to be here.
All right.
Yes, sir.
There we go. We have the Ryans. Ryans. And Gus. And Gus in the back.
And the Gus.
Hey guys, y'all. So tell me what faction you're playing. What legion you're playing?
Playing
Ryan?
Night Lords.
All right.
Playing Trader. Night Lords.
Ryan.
World Eater.
World Eaters. Gus.
Boris with the War Master himself.
Ooh, he brought the War Master. All right. So strategy, guys. Y'all have any particular strategy? Y'all are.
Hit it hard.
Yeah,
Hit
get
it
in their
over
face early and kill as much as I can, and hopefully I don't get shot off the table.
If you lose, smash the models with a hammer.
Right? Yeah. Strategy.
There you go. There you go.
Flip the table.
Table flip. I like to puke on the table myself. You know? If things aren't going my way, I reserve the right to puke on
It's 10 a.m. somewhere. Oh wait. I'm still the night before.
Hell yeah. So, any other Primarchs? You bring Curse?
I brought Comrade Curse.
All right.
Where's Ron?
Angry Ron is
yeah.
making an appearance? Fantastic. So here we go. We have three of the big heavy hitting Primarchs right here. Fantastic.
Alfarius and
Omega. And we have
Oh.
And we have Omegon or whatever. We have
Hammer Swinger, huh?
Yeah, we have Perturab. Big Pert. Big Pert's on the field.
Nice, nice.
Bottle without the hammer, or does he have to have it?
I don't know. No clue.
No, yeah, there's an option.
Is there an option? Well, there's an option now.
Pimp slap Perturab?
Yeah, we're gonna put him on a Titan. He's gonna fight the Warlord himself.
He's gonna fight the who?
He's gonna fight the Warlord himself.
Well, that's what I'm waiting for. Stick me on that flex table. That's all that's happening. Ron's going straight for the warlord. That's it.
Of course.
That's all I want to see.
And Angry Ron beating the shit out of the Warlord toe.
He wants that check mark.
Oh, man.
He's gonna have to hit it on fives.
Yeah, we're looking forward, man. It's gonna be fun. There's a lot of guys out here.
Yeah.
Got all these tables. Yeah, show the giant Zone Mortalis.
Oh yeah. Let's mosey on over to the Zone Mortalis. Holy crap, that's a lot of ZM. Okay, Ryan. So if you find yourself like right here next to this red thing right here, and they're closing in, what would you do?
From which side? They're closing on both sides?
Coming in on all sides. Like there's no orifice that's getting unmolested. What would you do?
I'd look for the door switch to close on there, and hopefully I can jam it. Probably mobilize my contemptor facing each way.
Melt it up,
Yeah,
right?
melt the bombs. No. Put a bunch of flamers everywhere.
That is a huge Zone Mortalis board.
Oh.
I want to see Angry Ron run through this thing.
Yeah, right? Shoot it through, he can run through the walls.
He's pissed. He's so pissed.
He's so angry. He's so mad.
All right, here we have Senior Master Controllers, Jake and Mike.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So we just hacked the internet.
This is like a
Didn't
scene
need
from
to.
this is like a scene from Swordfish. I think I saw like Thomas Jane in front of the wall of screens.
I gotta be like the guy who's working the camera with his hat back.
Actually, is he, the gaffer? Yeah, the gaffer.
I got shot. It's happening.
The best boy, I guess. The best boy.
One thing I'm kind of worried about is we're gonna be doing commentary, and they're right there. They're gonna be like right there to be like, oh, I see what he's trying to do.
Yeah, the cable is awfully close. Yeah, you're like,
he must see those headhunters up there. Oh, there's headhunters up there.
I'm not saying this is what I would do, but he'd be an idiot.
If he wouldn't kill the headhunters.
All right, well, here we have Mike from Goldmine Games.
I'm looking at how nice these flyers look.
It's like the terrain, like this.
It really helps the terrain.
I want to say they're like underpainted for like the terrain they're sitting on.
No, they're perfect. I've been doing like, I hope the Thunderhawk fits, because I was relying on measurements from nobody, because all of y'all have these. Nobody gave me measurements.
I was gonna put the Iron Warriors Thunderhawk on there, but I figured he'd be
No, I would have hidden it. That one already got taken.
So Mike Gumpton, responsible for this awesome table. Fantastic. Airfield. Mike, so how much sleep are you working on right now?
The last 3 days, about 8 hours.
Hey, when it's crunch time, right?
Yeah, I told y'all when we first started, y'all gave me a month to do it, and I was like, oh, that means I got like 20 days before I got to start.
I like to think I'm responsible for a few of them gray hairs, Michael.
Yeah, and the no hairs, and the... Yes.
Well, Mike, it's great having you here today. Stiff 2. Man, it wouldn't be the same without you.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm always here for you, John.
And then
What is this?
it's a
Tank Hunter.
Melville Tank Hunter. It's the Venerator, neutron beam laser.
Okay.
7 last cannons, dual battle cannon.
Okay.
Earth shock cannon. It's just a 7-inch strength 8. Turbo laser destructor. Vulcan mega bolter. Thermal cannon. Not the Gatling gun. It hasn't been invented yet.
Yeah.
Battle cannon. Malcador. Last cannon.
What's the main gun on it? Like fancy?
Twin link last cannon.
Twin link glass cannon. So like, there's no battle cannon or anything on it?
No, there's no battle. There's no DK.
And
That's not. It's just on.
Okay. All right. So it's this for it.
Yes. This
So what's the Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt has 4 missiles, strength 6 armor bearing, 2 autocannons, and a last cannon.
Okay. Cool.
All twin link.
Thunderbolt. So titties.
And then I'm gonna 1v1 a Warlord.
Okay.
We're gonna make our way over. Yeah.
A few words, man. You're getting ready to go up against a Warlord Titan here on this flex table. What do you think about it?
Well, it's pretty scary, not gonna lie. Never faced one myself. 30 whole points is a hell of a lot to get through, to say the least. And then we have to deal with the other little guy who's bringing 2,000 points extra. So we're feeling a little nervous. We got a Titan of our own. Hopefully it shows that, size isn't everything.
Hell yeah, spoken like a true warrior. All right. Well, good luck to you, Corey.
Thank
good
you.
Luck.
Much appreciated, man.
Here we have the flex table. Troops are deployed. A lot of scimitars on the table. Dark Angels. Raven Wing looking really fierce. Of course, on this side we have the Warlord Titan. Colin at the helm.
Yeah.
Magos Colin. And oh my God, look at that monster. I love it. I want that big nasty thing.
We're just gonna have to close our eyes and accept it.
Yes. Yes. William with the falchion. All right. Thunderhawk down. Look at the Alpha Legion protecting Erectus Erectus. Rictus Erectus.
Come on.
Jay, how do you feel about this mission?
I'm excited to try it out. Get to play against Raven Guard again, so
Nice.
guys are painted awesome.
Fantastic looking Raven guard. Let's see if I can zoom in there. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good looking armies. Great use of cover by the Dark Angels player, Mark. The Warlord stands tall on this side of the field. The Falchion at its side, protected by some Tyrant Terminators. The Trader's definitely looking strong. Oh, well look at this. Some Iron Havocs in the building. Fantastic.
Colin. Hey, that's like a fish, but it's the Space Marine Beyblade variant. It's like the Bellblade. Yeah.
Basically a Shadow Sword.
Yeah. It's like a better Shadow Sword.
I want to sneeze.
It also costs more than Shadow Sword.
Yeah. A little bit. Tunneling Glass Cannon. Into it. Okay.
I got it.
3 points to the Iron Warriors.
How fares the Lord of Iron?
The Lord of Iron is good. I praise the Lord of Iron so much. I love him and he loves me.
Gunner, how you doing over here, Objective Wise?
Well, you know, I lost my support squad, so that was a little rough. But my producer's going to do work, so you know. Now that he's moving forward and stuff. We got it.
Medusa from the Interceptor.
My Interceptor's straight one to knock it out. It's cool. Same way.
Such a beautiful pair of armies here.
And it gets missing, so you know.
Some hits.
Yeah. That's what I said. Travel this way.
Alright, 1 pen.
Let's drive 3 hours, then play each other.
Into Medusa.
Pretty shaking.
That's fine. I got cover safe.
So tell me, Sam, how fares the game?
So far, not a whole lot's going on. They torn through a door and they're coming to get us, but I don't know. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to rally and get some of these objectives secured and get some data out to our team. Give them a shot.
Right now, as y'all sit, who's got control of the most objectives?
Right now, it looks like they're going to have the most for the first half of the game for sure. They've got 3 objectives that they can sit on for a good while before they've got to deal with anything real.
Are y'all pushing or are y'all turtling?
Hey man, we're playing World Eaters and Dark Angels. We got to go get them.
That's right. Hell
Gotta
yeah.
go get them, man.
2, 3. Yeah.
For now.
Okay, so what's up? Shooting?
I gotta run over here. They're gonna go 6 inches, so if they can. 1 more. Before continuing down the hallway. Get over there!
Run away, never return.
So it'll be 4-3. Yeah, the first run your contemptor. Yeah, I'm gonna run the contemptor as well. Just 2 inches for him, so he gets out front. Yeah, just about.
Run my butches, possibly. It's the die of power. What you got?
Hey, are you running your butchers?
Oh, yeah. Running these guys. Wait.
Cataphragmite can no longer run. Sorry, Weber.
So preachers are also selling cards, right?
Ryan, so tell me, how you feeling about this matchup?
It's tough, man. I really wanted Curtis to run down that squad, but now they're running away from him. But he's bringing out his retaliation, so we'll see what happens.
Hey, is it nerve-wracking playing on such a media-driven table?
No, it's beautiful. It's enjoyable. I'm happy.
Oh yeah. I mean, you are the first to be streamed live.
Oh, honored. I'm honored.
Yes. So, how are the Night Lords faring right now?
They're doing okay. They're right now. They haven't taken much damage, but he's about to shoot at me. I'm hoping Leviathan can survive this first turn.
I've had some bad experiences with Leviathan.
Yeah, he killed a Demolocles for me, which was big, so I don't get hit by an orbital bombardment. But
Nice, good save.
Hey, what's the armor on your drinking? I don't know where it is.
retaliation.
I'm gonna shoot this.
You gonna shoot that bird? Yeah. Storm right?
Here's the ordnance.
2 shots. 3 on
9 and
3 pin. Does it take save or does it cover save? It gets a skill save.
it has a void shield.
Oh, it does. Okay, I like void shield. So just remove the void shield. Void shield goes
13.
so remove the void shield.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't.
I don't think void shield.
Yeah, void shield. And then here are the snapshot of heavy bolters.
Jump out of the rhino, shoot, and then run back into the rhino.
You can't. You cannot. You can only embark and
So, Ruben,
a vehicle in the movement phase.
How you doing over here?
Oh man, it's not looking good, man. He already took out my console and tactical squad already.
Well, here's the funny thing is,
One of my contenders is looking pretty ugly over there, and it's
Sitting right
I kind of jacked myself up in one turn, so yeah, it is what it is, man. I live and let learn, you know. So hey, I'm you. I can afford mistakes. You know what?
Were you having fun?
Oh hell yeah, man! This is the best shit in the world.
Yeah, I'm saying hopefully, say now it's looking like a real possibility, but because now that this contempor's right here, I think Typhon and some Termies are gonna come say hello.
Come on with it.
All right,
I'm done.
let's do it.
Tommy, how you feeling about this match?
I don't know. I just got first blood and Sway the Warlord from Sweeping Advance.
Oh wow!
So, looking pretty good.
I gotta tell you, JB, your army's beautiful, man. I love it. This has gotta be the best painted table right now, as far as miniature-wise goes.
Thank you. My buddy Robin did it all right there.
This is the man behind the beautiful paint job on the Raven Guard. So he put you to work, huh?
Yeah, didn't get a chance to get to my own stuff.
There's always stiff 3, right?
Oh yeah. Hopefully by then I will.
Jay, how you doing over here?
I'm taking a beating bad. He was able to wipe out my warlord and squad. I lost combat by 1, and then I rolled, what was it, 11 on my leadership.
That's the Age of Darkness right there.
Now let me get burned me.
Straight 6.
What happened?
The conversion beam right now is my VIP. It's
Oh, he's still alive.
oh yeah, he's still back here just laying down cover fire.
Nice, nice.
So other than that, we got one tac squad gone. Sakaran's gone. That contemptor over there is gone. These guys here are probably going to be struggling in a second because their cover's gone.
And you're just racked up in this terrain, man.
I am trying to be the Enigma, man. I'm just trying to survive.
I'm trying to make it to here.
I see that.
So
It's the top of turn 5 right now. So at the end of this turn, it's gonna see if the game's gonna end. So the best thing for him would be if it kept going on. Best thing for me is if it ended.
Because if I can get Ferris over here to push through into that building, then we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, I don't need it that fun. All right, you ready?
Okay, Jacob, Jay, y'all were on the Thunderhawk down table. What transpired? How'd it go?
Well, playing Raven Guard, I let him set up first, and I seized the initiative.
Ooh.
And assaulted turn 1 with all Assault Marines and Dark Furies.
That's ugly.
And melted bombs on all my Assault Marines. Against his Contemptor were kind of rough on him.
So Jay, that's a pretty rough start, man. I mean, it doesn't get any worse than that, huh? It was pretty.
I lost combat by 1 with my Vigilator, and then I rolled 11, and then he swept me.
Oh.
That took out that whole half my army right there.
That's Warhammer, man. Overall, what did y'all think of the mission?
I liked it. It was really interesting. Like, the only thing I might have changed would have been having 1,000 points on each side, because I felt like I had a very strong advantage having an extra like 250 points in just my side.
I mean, it's still the guys in the middle can use the Thunderhawk weapons, But if you get assaulted, assaulted first round, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Raven Guard just had the advantage over the Alpha Legion today. Huh?
Payback for that, messing up the gene seed on me.
Well, good game, guys, man. Y'all ready for round 2?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, fantastic. Wait, I see y'all both wearing Loyalist tags. Who was the traitor in this mission?
Traitor, then a Loyalist.
Obvious Alpha Legion tactics there.
Hey, Raven Guard had to give them back for what they did to our gene seed.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for talking with us, and I'll see you in the next round.
All right.
So who's got 5 wounds and who's got 3?
Horus has 5.
There's 5 left. Yeah, Horus has 5 left, and Vulcan has 3 left.
But Vulcan lives.
Vulcan lives.
Rolling to wounds. All right. Oh wow. Okay. So
Epic battle.
5 wounds.
Horus and Vulcan.
And I'll do my chaplain in a second. One going up thing. One guy goes down. Another one bites the dust. I forgot my apothecary's attacks last turn as well.
Here we got Guillermo, we got Woody. We have these guys played on the, what table was it?
We actually played on the table. Oh man, the noose. The noose.
The noose.
It was the one where we were.
I'm trying to get the hell out.
Yes.
I got you. Okay.
Traitors are attacking. Defenders are the loyalists. Gotta get out of here.
Okay, so who was the victor in this mission?
I was today.
This guy.
All right, the traitor was the victor.
Yes, sir.
All right. And what army were you playing, Guillermo?
I was playing Alpha Legion today.
Alpha Legion, and Woody?
Iron Hands.
Iron Hands. Okay. So what did you think of the mission overall?
I thought the mission overall was probably it's going to be pretty hard for him to go ahead and go all the way over to my edge of the board, but really the risk versus the reward was a lot higher for him, just because any scoring unit, whether that be the transport that the unit was in, the unit itself, his warlord, his primarch, anything that got over there was worth 2 victory points. So all it was me holding off my side and just being sure that no one gets in there.
Was there a point difference for this game? It was 2,000 points.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So did any squads actually make it off the board, Woody?
Yeah, mine ran away off the board. Other than that, no one. At the very end, I put that Hail Mary, tried to get Ferris, managed to push through.
Yeah.
And still couldn't get a charge.
I got you. Well, good game, fellas, and we'll see you in the next round.
Thanks, Woody.
All right. Thanks for playing, and we'll see you in the next round. All right. We got Gunner and Blake. Imperial Fist and brothers throughout, even though
Zorn be damned.
One builds, one destroys. All right. So talk to me, fellas. What mission did you have today?
So we had to seize the power. So it was the vital prize. So we were trying to get the prize in the center of the board with the search and destroy deployment. And basically, kind of started out with me really worrying. I got first turn. Me really worried about the quad mortars. Xiphon Interceptor came in with rolling reserves with the turbo. And tried to take out as much heavy as I could, pop the generator as quick as I could.
Yeah, like first turn. So, it always dies first turn. And if I can hide it well enough and the interceptor doesn't come in, then I have a shot. But the interceptor,
I will have to say, the turbo did get in some close combat towards the end, but Dreddo was the MVP.
Oh, by far.
Really?
Dreddo was taking out flyers, taking out tanks, taking out people.
It's an ugly unit. It's an ugly unit.
Yeah, it was rough. And then you're running the...
Were you running Nacho or Cool Ranch Doritos?
Salsa Verde.
Salsa Verde. My favorite, the green bag. Don't mess with the green bag.
So yeah, it was a pretty rough game, but it was good.
What did y'all think of the match? The mission.
It was fun.
The mission was a lot of fun. We haven't played on a table with this terrain together before.
Yeah, normally it's a little bit more spread out.
So line of sighting, but him being able to box and barrage troops, I couldn't claim the objective.
Yeah, I killed off his troops, but then he was just able to deny me with his Terminators. And
but in the end, the Tyrants, Siege Terminators came through, and the robots and the massive dreadnoughts everywhere.
Nice. So I'll see you guys around too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, fantastic. Good game, man. All right.
Hey, all you stiffies out there, 15-minute warning.
This one right here, the big cannon. Chance killing myself.
The chances of you killing yourself are so small.
I think that's going to score enough for you not to be on me anymore. Because I only needed you to go about an inch.
Yeah, I'm off.
I feel like it would.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I gotta. That guy's. There's nothing else. So this is hard here.
William, what you got left over here?
Tyrant Sieges, Kier Valen, and the Fellowship.
Nice. What do they have left, William?
A scimitar, a blackwing, and another bike.
Whoa.
We have killed 2 Night Titans, 1 Titan. Yeah.
So it's down to the slim pickings for the loyalists, huh?
Trader, yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna charge you now.
AP.
Good thing I'm in the building.
Hi. Tell me a bit about your game. Who was the victor?
I was the victor, but only just. I had 2 models left. We got a little bit farther, it would have been game over.
Yeah, the Ultramarines had to run away from the Death Guard to win the game.
We fell back to the bulkheads, and it was a tactical withdrawal.
Tactical withdrawal,
That's
right?
what we're gonna go with.
I'm seeing they run away.
And my after action report.
Where was the courage and honor, Simon? Where's the courage and honor?
Well, we might have gone missing at one point. You know.
So what was the objective of your mission?
Just to hold the bulkhead.
Hold the bulkhead.
Hold the bulkhead. All right. And did the Ultramarines run away from the bulkhead?
No, we ran back to the bulkhead
Back-
to hold it.
Okay, I got
The
you.
Ultramarines came out to try and engage the Death Guard in some close combat, and got flamed quite a bit, and they ran off the table.
Yeah, it was not good.
It was a tight table. I mean, it was a small table. What did you think of the mission?
I liked it.
It was very
fun.
good. Yeah, very fun.
We forgot the void debris rule, but
that probably would have been a wash. Yeah.
But we had a good time.
Fantastic. Well, I'll see you guys in round 2.
All right.
All right. Good job. All right. So, what armies were you playing today?
Tyler, why don't you go first?
I was playing Dust Raiders, using Mortarion, right whenever they were changing over to the Death Guard.
And I was playing the Ghost Legion, so the same time frame. We actually weren't called the Alpha Legion yet, so we were just an unmarked chapter fighting against the Dust Raiders.
Nice. Okay, so tell me a bit about your match. What were your objectives?
So we were at a fuel depot, and it was kind of what's the best way to put it? Whoever had the objectives, whoever had the fuel, helped in the next turn, helped in the next phase of the process.
Okay.
But at the same time, if my opponent had more objectives than I could blow up the fuel tanks and deny him objectives, but then I couldn't get them either. So it was a risk reward. Do you blow up objectives, or do you try and go for them?
Or in my case, poke a hole through it.
Yeah, he shot a quad las cannon from a Spartan assault tank at it, rolled double 1s on the penetration, needed a 2 to penetrate the tank.
Fail. Super
Twice.
Twice.
They were off the table, that's all I cared.
Exactly, yep, he denied me 2 victory points because of that. That made the game go from a 12-0 to a 9-3.
Wow.
But the Alpha Legion's initial strike with their drop pods, they were, what were they?
I brought 2 quad mortars and 2 rapier destroyers in drop pods. That was my first turn drop pod assault. That allowed me to take the high ground and put attacks against the very slow Death Guard.
So at the very beginning, he was already up in my face. He was already putting rounds downrange on top of me. The entire time, Spartan was trying to go through and,
well, you were rolling across the table towards all of the objectives. I got to pick the deployment zone, so I picked the side of the table with 3 objectives compared to 1. So he was rolling across the table, and then a random Arvis lighter crashed out of the sky right in the middle of no man's land where there were no objectives. So he backed the Spartan up to go after the lighter, which meant that I could control the objectives uncontested.
But we hadn't seen Alfarius the entire time.
Or Mortarion.
He was at least on the table.
He was in a Spartan.
That counts. He was standing on top.
So what ended up happening was he backed the Spartan up, rolled it around, and got on top of the lighter.
More or less threw up.
Yeah. I drop podded Alfarius, Armilius Dynat, as well as his command squad and an apothecary, and they ended up fighting each other on top of this random Arvis lighter.
So the fact that Alfarius came in late in the game was actually a blessing.
It was very beneficial considering he failed 3 reserve rolls in a row. but he came in exactly when I needed him.
So did one of the Primarchs fall today?
No,
it got close. Mortarion was having an off day apparently.
After 5 rounds of combat, it was 5 rounds because you charged me and then 2 whole turns.
That's right.
Yeah, so 5 rounds of combat. The final was the 2 command squads obliterated each other.
Which was for me, 10-man Death Shroud, a Primus Medicae and Cataphracti all kitted out, and a Chaplain.
And for me, I had a Legion command squad with Armilius Dynat and a Legion Apothecary.
So brutal fight.
Obliterated each other in one phase of combat, both command squads.
Nice. Even Mortarion didn't, tried to like challenge, and some people just throw their command squad at others. And
hey, he challenged Alfarius. Alfarius stepped up. Just not the right Alfarius.
All right, so who was the victor today, guys?
I took it on objectives, but at the same time, it was very close because I couldn't touch a Spartan and I couldn't touch Mortarion. So I had to play aggressive in certain places and then stay the fuck away from that giant death squad of his.
Mortarion could not get his rerollable will not dice. He had one good one, and that was it. He just... Yep. Those dice are probably going in the bin.
So the final end game state is I controlled most of the table, and then Alfarius was full of wounds. Mortarion had 2 wounds left, and he had a Spartan waiting for Mortarion to die to pop Alfarius in the face.
Nice.
The best way to roll.
All right, so you guys ready for round 2?
Oh yeah. Well, we're really lucky that we actually had to play each other round 1. I actually challenged Tyler here because I got him into 30K about 4 months ago, and we've never played a game together.
Nice. So pop in the cherry.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, he's actually the one that got me from buying Warlord into buying a lot of Death Guard, and I'm addicted now.
Fantastic. All right, fellas. Well, we'll see you in round 2. Good
Sounds
game.
good. All right.
All right, we go. All right, here we go. We got Sean and Ryan who played on the streaming table, the live table.
Oh, yeah.
We have the Raven Guard versus the Night Lords. Tell me a little bit about the game. What were your objectives?
Well, we were playing an airfield mission where we had to actually grab the airfield, the planes on each corner, and we both had infiltrators.
Yeah, so we kind of played like checkers back and forth, taking turns placing.
Grabbing.
That was really cool.
It was fun. We actually had to roll off to see who would infiltrate first. So I had one squad hold the Storm Eagle at the end, and he was holding the Thunderhawk, so I had to deal with Kurz, and he actually kept Kurz from the majority of the game because of that one squad grabbing. So I had to deal with them, or else risk losing that point or giving them a missile.
Was Korax on the field today?
No, I don't have Korax.
No, Korax. Okay.
He's around. I know he's here.
He's here still.
But these were just the garrison troops. They were set up. They got caught off guard. I tried to at the end just destroy the planes and not give it up to him and try and hold the center and mitigate the amount of damage Curse was going to do.
So playing two of the most intense armies in the 30K universe, what did you guys think facing off against each other?
It was bloody.
It was bloody. It was a brutal game.
It happened so fast.
They hit each other hard, and it was a lot of close combat.
Yeah,
a lot of close combat.
It's not marching together like any Iron Hands or anything like that. We were there and we were in the thick of it right away.
Nice. So who was the victor?
I wound up winning. Yeah, I wound up winning. He lost his warlord when he charged. When he charged one of my terror squads, and he killed 4 guys, but they wound up that talent for murder when they outnumber you, wound up just carrying him, dragged him down, and then Kurz finally got into assault with some other guys, but didn't do much. He killed probably like 5 models, but the big MVP for my list was the Leviathan Dreadnought with the 2 Death Blossom.
The Death Blossom
Michael coins it.
Nice.
Like those 2 storm cannons. Literally, I mean, he killed Molocles, killed 7 Meltas?
7 Meltamarines.
7 Meltamarines, and then he ran down a regular tactical squad.
We'll have the remaining guys.
Like 3 tactical. I mean, it was like, wow. But that guy's he weathered a hell of a lot of shooting. So
I poured it all at him. I mean, it's a hardy beast.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest, and I got to thank Michael for that one, because that was a beautifully done Leviathan, and that was the best way to run it, in my opinion.
And being on a table with such great terrain, I mean,
it was a great opponent. Like seriously, Sean.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. This is the first
time
I've played somebody other than my co-host, so I actually had a great time.
It's great. It's also great putting a face to the voice on the podcast. So we had a great time.
Hey, Sean, why don't you plug your podcast for us?
Yeah, sure. Seize the Initiative podcast. We kind of dive deep into topics. It's a little bit more geared towards newer players because I mean I'm still just like a year into this, and we kind of are taking this stuff apart. So yeah, go check it out. You can find it on any of your podcast readers or iTunes or anything like that.
Righteous. Well, good game, guys, man. I will see you on the second round. All right, fantastic. Thank you. Okay, Brian. So you were on the Zone Mortalis board last game. How do you like the play of the Zone Mortalis?
Zone Mortalis is the best variant ever. It's the best thing to ever happen to this game. Anybody who doesn't like it is wrong.
So what were you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Iron Warriors Loyalist faction.
Loyalist faction. And who was your partner?
They're still assholes. Oh, really? I got to partner with my brothers in arms, the Salamanders.
Righteous. And did you take home the victory?
We took home the victory.
Righteous. So we're getting ready for round 2, man. Is there any particular table you're actually looking forward to play other than the Zone Mortalis?
Other than Zone Mortalis, I kind of like the table with the big fuel tanks. Because, I am Iron Warriors. You want to throw me on there? You want long-range firepower? You come to me.
Nice. All right, Brian. Well, we'll see you in round 2, man.
I appreciate it.
All right, fellas, just a quick rundown. The last match was on the flex table. We had some pretty heavy-hitting units on there. We saw. Can you tell me a little bit about the match? Just a little bit, Loyalist.
Well, we ran down the table as fast as we possibly could, and as fast as we ran, it's pretty much as fast as we caught the D weapons to the field.
How was it fielding that Warlord against actual troops and?
It was pretty devastating. Them getting the sandstorm cover saves definitely helped them out. And once I realized, I can target just like this open patch of like sand, that made kind of a difference because I could catch even more stuff with it.
Let's not deny seizing the initiative.
Seizing
After we thought we had first turn, that was huge.
Yeah.
Oh, so there was a bit of a tomfoolery
We
there.
lined up really nice for him, and then he sees the initiative.
Yeah.
Nice. William, how did you like the falchion, the play of the falchion on the table?
If I could roll better on the D chart, absolutely, wonderful. I hit every time. It didn't do anything, but I hit every time.
For having such big things on the table, was it a fun match overall?
Oh my God,
very enjoyable.
I pulled him off and put him back as quickly as I could.
Fantastic. Well, we're getting ready to do round 2, guys. Thank you for talking with us, and we'll see you out there round 2. All right, thanks, guys.